From behind bars, a convicted killer waiting to learn if a judge will grant him a new trial speaks.
They didn't care about me. I was nobody to them.
Dwayne Brooks maintaining prosecutors got it wrong, that he had nothing to do with a 1987 murder in Cleveland's Luke Easter Park.
They wanted a conviction. They sought that conviction at all costs.
And now his attorney alleges a decades-old policy by prosecutors could have hidden evidence in that murder case, evidence he believes could have cleared Brooks in this crime.
So it's a story News 5 investigators broke last month. And tonight, from inside prison walls, Dwayne Brooks tells his story publicly for the first time to News 5 investigator Scott Knoll.
I wrote everybody I could think of. Please look into my case.
Locked away behind the razor-wired fences that break up the surrounding farm fields of Grafton,
No one is believing.
Dwayne Brooks wondered, was anyone listening?
I was screaming into the wind for all of these years.
Insisting for nearly 3.5 decades he's not.
It's terrible, man. It's
What the state says he is.
one of the worst things you could carry around in life.
Murderer.
That you killed somebody that you didn't kill.
It's a label Brooks has worn since his conviction for the August 1987 murder of Clinton Arnold.
What happened? Luke Easter Park, August 17, 1987.
I don't know. To this day, I don't know.
How do you not know?
Because I wasn't there.
Brooks insists he wasn't even in Cleveland that day. He says he was in New York, on Long Island, had been for 2 days. It's why he says he wasn't worried when police arrested him months later.
I thought it would be a quick process, that they would figure out that it wasn't me. I had nothing to do with it. And didn't turn out like that.
Instead, an old friend from high school cut a deal with prosecutors, testified Brooks was the trigger man. The jury believed it. Brooks, then just 22 years old, sentenced to 25 years to life in prison.
When I first got to prison and they slammed that door behind me, I laid on that bunk and I cried. I cried. But I still thought that, within some months, whether it was 3 or 6 months or even a year, that this conviction would be overturned.
It wasn't. Years of appeals went nowhere. A sense of hopelessness set in until one day last year.
I don't even know what I got at that point. I don't know what it all means.
But you knew it was big.
I knew it was big, and I knew it was everything that I had been telling people all of those years.
They were police reports from the murder, revelations Brooks had never seen, that a witness put 2 other men in the van used in the deadly shooting, and that the man who testified Brooks was the shooter was himself under FBI investigation. Brooks' attorney says he never saw those police reports before trial.
They never shared the reports with you. They never copied a report for you. They never let you read it and take notes for the most part.
The lead prosecutor on Brooks' case says in 1988, the policy was police reports were not handed over to defense attorneys. That policy has since changed. But Brooks' new attorney argues it cost his client a fair trial.
The documents that were favorable were withheld, and it would have made a difference.
Prosecutors are fighting that claim, arguing in a court filing last week, despite the police reports, there is overwhelming evidence of Brooks' guilt. But 35 years after the murder,
So much weight has been lifted that the truth is out there now.
Brooks feels like someone is finally listening.
I don't have to scream into the wind anymore. People can read it for themselves.
Now 56 years old, Brooks says he finally wants what he was denied decades ago. A chance at a fair trial.
I was a killer to them. Someone to look down upon. And all the dirt, that's been heaped on me, I keep shaking it off. And I know I'm not a criminal. I know I'm not supposed to be here.
A Cuyahoga County Common Pleas judge is expected to rule on Brooks' motion for a new trial early next month. Reporting live, I'm News 5 investigator Scott Knoll.